I was always wondering this, for a fight like Nate Diaz, it felt like there was no real bad blood between you guys because there was mutual respect. Is it harder to get up for a fight where you don't actually hate the guy on the other side?
Hate doesn't really motivate me. What motivates me, what gets me like to train a little bit harder is a lot of times if you dislike the guy, that does help. But if I'm fighting somebody that I like Nate, at the time, not that I like him, but I respect his skill set. I know that the reason why I respect him is because he beats up world-class individuals. He beats up fighters, but he's not going to do it to me. So that alone is enough motivation to wake up at whatever time I got to wake up at, run, diet, swim, lift weights, punch people in the face, and repeat the process as many times as it takes.
Because I always appreciated that specific fight, but it happens all the time in the fight game where two guys respect each other and they don't fake it. They're not trying to fake that there's bad beef, bad blood between them. And I always wondering, could you actually get to that next level if you don't truly despise the person and want to crush them?
I think certain athletes, they need it. Certain athletes want to feel like their life is on the line, their manhood is on the line, and it does help for training sessions. Maybe you were a little beat up and you didn't want to go, you wanted to stay home, but you're like, no, I gotta go to the gym. I'm not losing this dude to this individual. So it definitely helps, but I don't always need it. Me personally, if I have it or I don't, it depends on the guy. Am I fighting a guy that comes to fight that motivates me to train, then I'm gonna train my ass off.
Yeah. And an example of kind of going against that was the fight. Was it last weekend? Was that when Covington fought?
Yeah.
And he gets knocked out, gets his jaw broken, and sprints out of the octagon. Just runs through the whole. I'm assuming you've never done that. You don't seem like a guy that would end a fight in that fashion, but.
Not crying either. I ain't leaving that bitch crying, man. Fuck that,
Right. Is that something that's gonna is that gonna stick with him for the rest of his career? You're the dude that just ran out.
I don't think you could ever erase that. Other people could, I think. Could walk out of the cage, run out of the cage crying, people will forgive him. But this dude has made literally his career because he's not a fighter. He's made his career off bashing people, off bashing even the fans in the sport over and over, calling them virgin, snowflake. I don't know.
Yeah, all types. It's all hate. You're right.
Yeah. And it's promoted to get a reaction out of you. He calls us marks. Anybody that, oh, shut up, Kobe, that wasn't nice. Oh, you're a mark. I got a reaction out of you. So now he's mad.
Yeah,
triggered.
That's now he cried. Now you're mad. You're mad. Yeah,
it's true.
But this dude went on social media and shut down his posts, so you can't post on his comments.
You can't comment on his posts,
And then he started reporting people.
Oh, my God.
So he's triggered. He's triggered himself.
He's the final boss of Trigger. He's done. Yeah.
Final boss of Trigger.
He is. He's done. He's triggered himself
We're making the T-shirt, and we're going to get rich off his face.
Yeah. I mean, you're absolutely right. I don't think he has another move.
You can't. If I'm making a living off getting reactions out of people, now people are like, no, but his jaw's broken. Nah, fuck that. It's the best time to do it, I think.
Yes, absolutely. He would do that to you if your jaw was broken.
He would do that to anybody. And if he was just to attack the people in my weight, I'd be like, all right, I get it. He's in that competitive mode for everybody he could fight. I could kind of see that relation. But when you're attacking women, when you're attacking 125 pounders, when you're attacking heavyweights, you're just trying to get your name out there. You're a fucking joke. You're a clown. You'll say anything for a clickbait, for headlines. So you deserve what happened to you. You deserve to be a fucking meme for all of eternity. Right. People seeing you walk out,
You should beat his ass just for fun.
Yeah.
If he gets on the personal side, that could always happen. If he was to be in the studio right now and he just happened to pop his head in, then I'd be like, yo, give me a second. I'll be back, guys. And I'll go take care of his ass.
It's on site with him right now.
It's always on site with this individual. But on the business side, this motherfucker don't deserve to be there. You just got your jaw broken by a guy that I'm about to crucify.
He's not on your level.
I'm about to baptize Usman when that fight happens, and people are gonna know me and Kobe don't belong ever in the same cage together.
I love the term baptizing somebody. What's the difference between beating somebody's ass and baptizing them?
I'll give you some examples. You get baptized, you go to this. There's different baptisms. Let me straighten this out.
Okay.
Jesus, the real Jesus, baptizes you. You go to heaven, my brother.
Yeah.
If you get somewhat unlucky and street Jesus baptizes you, you're going to shadow realm, my brother. But you could come back a better person from the shadow realm.
True.
You can learn from that.
People have seen it. People are coming back. Better people have to send them to the shadow realm. So you go to the shadow realm, and if you do come back, you usually come back a better person. Not everybody, but most come back a better person. Look at Ben.
Do some hard thinking.
Ben came back a better person.
Ben Askren, who
Till came back a better person, man. He's ranked at 85 now.
Yeah.
So do you feel good if you baptize somebody into the shadow realm and then they come back a better person, or are you like, fuck, I messed up because now?
No, if I mess up, I just refigure the formula, send them back to the shadow realm.
Yeah.
No biggie.
And then you helped them. Because then if they come back from the shadow realm a better person, that was your doing.
Who else is who can tell us what's going on when somebody's knocked the fuck out in outer space? Where are they?
Right, nowhere.
Where the fuck is consciousness still on?
It's like the upside down.
Yeah,
I don't
like
fucking know. I don't know exactly, but what I do know is I'm sending them to the shadow room because I've asked questions to some of the survivors and they've told me the things they've seen and things they've experienced.
You've asked people.
I'm not gonna get in detail.
How was the shadow realm that I sent you there?
I'm not gonna get in detail, but I pull up the highlight video. Look at minute number 7 of you snoring away into deep space. Where were your thoughts?
Yeah.
Where
what
were
was
you
going
seeing?
through?
Did you see me? Did you see an aura of me?
Was David Bowie there?
Oh fuck. So you bring up Ben Askren. Your knockout, your flying knee kick knockout 5 seconds into the fight. Did you work out after that? Were you like, fuck, man, I put in all this time and it only lasted 5 sequence? I would be pissed.
Right.
It's like, man,
12 weeks.
I didn't need to do all that work to just put him in the shadow realm 5 seconds in.
12-week training camp. Every day, Monday through it wasn't always Monday through Saturday because sometimes it'd be Sunday. If I was a little beat up Friday, I'd take Saturday off. But it was a good consistent 6 to 7 days a week, just getting after. And after the 5 second thing, that's why I was still a little hyped. I was still running around the cage, just taunting him because I was like, man, you talk too much. You should have lasted a little longer than 5 seconds. But I wasn't that mad because I broke the record.
Okay, so but afterwards, did you like let me go get a jog in because like I gotta feel it before I go to the club? Like I gotta get some kind of sweat.
We need to put him in the corner, man. This guy keep me fucking in shape.
You gotta get some kind of sweat,
some type of sweat, man.
That basically was an off day for you.
It was an off day. I'm telling you, it was. The warm up literally was longer than the fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And now everybody else that you fight has to respect like right out of the gate in the back of their head. You know, every dude you're fighting is like, shit, he's about to knee me in my head.
Yeah.
Well,
as soon as we get started.
If Nate would have stayed on the train tracks,
he would have got kneed in the head.
I would have rewired his nerves as well. You know, I was gonna go for it. You know,
yeah, put him there.
You were actually gonna, because I saw the beginning of that fight. It looked like you were kind of fainting at that, like doing it almost like a joke. Like you remember last time, but you were actually gonna go through with it.
If he gave me the right reads as I was approaching the move, I pulled the trigger on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's no really half-ass joking it with me. I'm really going for it now. He moved. He recognized the move before I could execute it. Okay, kudos to you. You know, but if he stayed on the tracks, I would have took his head with me.